Alright guys, Papa Pepper here down on the land, and pretty excited today. If you know me, you know that I like growing all sorts of different plants that are going to make food. Because I've got a family, I'm a man myself, we need food to eat. If we've got some soil available, some land, some space to have them in, we can pretty much grow a large portion, if not all, the food that we need, and potentially have enough to share with others. I'm sitting down right now in a small area I've been working on with some of the animals. I'll show you a couple things quick. I've got some pepper plants growing over there. Got a whole bunch of different seedlings all around me in buckets and swimming pools and other stuff, and wild plums, mulberries, peach trees, fig trees, all sorts of stuff. So kind of hard at work working on that type of stuff. And one of the neat things is you can take a lot of the food that you would eat, and as long as it's from a good source, you can take the seeds out of the food that you're going to eat anyway, and you can use that for seed. I've done that before with a number of different foods, and I like this particular grocery store just south of Branson, Missouri is one of the locations in Hollister. It's called Harder House, and a lot of times they'll carry more of the exotic, interesting, rare fruits. I know I've picked up, I think rambutans there, picked up dragon fruit there, and went there the other day and saw these, and I thought, oh, I could just tell from looking at it exactly what was going on. And this is a kiwi, but it's pretty much not fuzzy at all. And I could tell from the color of the skin that when I cut that thing open, it was going to be one of the yellow varieties of kiwi. Now, just like dragon fruit on the inside will come in colors like pink or white, kiwis are usually green, the ones that most people are familiar with. But I heard there was a yellow variety too, and in all my years I'd never seen one. Until I saw these, I picked up some. I thought, man, this is great. Not only do I get a chance to eat them and try them, but look at those seeds in there. You may be thinking, really, just the kiwi seeds? Well, this is one of the green kiwis that we have been growing from seed. I mean, you can compare that to my finger. It's a pretty good size. So this is one of the kiwi vines we're growing from the green kiwi, the nice fuzzy, common, regular variety. And there's a lot of actual different varieties of kiwis. Originally they came mostly from Asia, China, that type of area. They began growing the fruit in New Zealand, kind of rebranded it as kiwi because it resembled kind of, the little ground dwelling bird with the beak, and it's kind of taken on a popularity worldwide. So most people are kind of familiar with the common variety. It's going to be fuzzy. You may have seen my how to shave a kiwi how-to video. Probably link it after this one. And that's green on the inside. Looks a lot like that, only it's just going to be green. And there's also a cold hardy variety. I picked up a couple of those while I was in Wisconsin from Ms. Green Thumb, because she had picked these up and was going to use them in her area, but then realized they weren't quite really cold hardy enough. I said, well, I'm going to plan on growing that stuff anyway. Very few of the varieties are what they call self-fruiting, where the plant can produce fruit on its own. So a lot of the varieties you're going to need both a male and a female. I have a male and a female of that. Not sure which one this is, male or female yet, but going to be working on just having some of each and producing some stuff. And one of the mistakes people make with kiwis a lot is they put some little tiny trellis next to it or something like that. I mean, it's a beast of a plant. Even the cold hardy kiwis, I think, can put out 200 pounds of fruit on one plant. So you're not just going to look at some nice little bush or vine or tree. I mean, they turn into some massive vine structures. So we're going to put up some real solid stuff to get ours growing, and then it'll also provide some shade for us or for some other plants or stuff like that. But just really excited to finally find the yellow variety. I've got seeds for that now, and can move forward enjoying that. So I'll have at least 3 varieties of kiwis that I'll be trying to grow. The cold hardy ones should do really good here. This one here that I got from the green, just regular kiwi, we're right on the border of where it'll grow, so perhaps if I kind of do a couple things to the area, try to make a little microclimate to help it out, we may be able to get that going. But even that, so far all I've done is plant it and water it. my investment in this isn't very much. I could easily spend, you know, $10, $15, $20 at a garden supply thing just trying to pick up one like that. Or I can take the food I'm eating already, stick a couple seeds in, and do it that way. So, yellow kiwi, pop pepper, excited, and pop out.